Hello everyone. Welcome. Sorry about a couple minutes late, but we're really happy about today being nice and cool compared to what it said 10 days ago, 90 and really humid. So, welcome to our award ceremony. I'm so glad to see so many of our artists and our patrons and donors here. Oh, just marvelous. So, as we get started tonight, I'm going to introduce some people and I'm going to introduce our juror and our board members, have them stand up, and we're going to learn a little bit about Will Vawter, and then we're going to get to the awards. So, if just for those of you who don't know me, I'm Ginny Taylor Rosner. I am the president of Hancock County Arts. This is my second year, just starting my second year as the president, and I am really pleased to be a part of this. I hope that you all have enjoyed the show. And so when we talk about the awards tonight, we will talk about the artist and the title, and Ray Hassard will give you a little thought about why he chose the word, but you're going to need to go back and look at the work again so you can explore what wonderful things he said about it. And in the meantime, I would like for all my board members who are here to stand up. Can you just do that real quick for me? Thank you. Thank you. And Alice, I'm really thankful. My board is just terrific. They really help make this thing happen. And all of our volunteers, oh my goodness, we have a great crew. And the last year they have helped us so much. And I want to acknowledge them. In fact, I want a big, big thanks to my volunteers. So, all right. All my things. So, as we get started, I wouldn't like to keep my thoughts straight because I'm a little frazzled. It's been a big, big week and maybe not as much sleep or food as I need. So I'm going to read what I would like to share with you about Will Vawter, just so we have a little bit more knowledge about him. So John William Vawter was born in 1871 in Boone County, West Virginia. So he came here to live in Greenfield by 1880 and worked as an illustrator for local newspapers by 1891. Though mostly self-taught, Vawter studied at the John Herron Art Institute and the Art Students League in New York City. Vawter illustrated works by many Indiana writers, including Greenfield-based authors like his sister, Clara Vawter, and Hoosier poet James Wickham Riley. In 1893, Vawter illustrated a poem that James Wickham Riley wrote for a special edition of the Indianapolis Journal. This was the start of their very long-lasting partnership. By 1898, he became widely known as the illustrator of Riley's children's books for many, many, many years. Vawter moved to Brown County in 1909, joining the vibrant art community, and created bold oil paintings of the regional landscape. He exhibited regularly at H. Lieber Company in Indianapolis and at the Hoosier Salon in Chicago. In 1926, he helped organize the Brown County Art Gallery Association, dedicated to local art, highlighting the development of a distinct American impressionistic style. Vawter died in 1941 and is buried in Greenfields Park Cemetery. Will Vawter continues to be remembered as an artist who captured the character of rural Hoosiers and the beauty of the Indiana landscape in his art. So he's an inspiration to us all, and all of our artists here. I'm sure we have a little something that has drawn us to his work and inspired us to continue working, and hopefully for many, many more years to come. The piece that we have on display right now was from the David A. Spencer Family Collection, and is called Ranunculus, and it's the flower painting. If you are by the front door behind the desk, it's the first painting on the wall, and there's also a little bit more about Vawter that I wrote on there, so I wouldn't read it all to you. So I hope that you go back and study his work again. All right. So as we get started, we've got some wonderful works that we want to discuss. And so Ray, would you come up and tell us a little bit about yourself, just so everybody knows who you are?
I'm not sure this is working.
It's for him.
Oh, it's for him.
Yeah, so
okay.
just talk loud.
I'll talk loud for everybody else. Okay, a little bit about myself. I'm been a pastelist for most of my life, but I started out with oil paints. I'm getting back to them now and amazed at how surprisingly messy they are when everybody tells me pastels are the most messy. It's not true. But I've also worked in other mediums. I've done a lot of plein air work. I've been in competitions all around the country. I was in the plein air Hawaii Invitational. I was down in San Angelo, Texas, and I won 3 best of shows in those competitions, and had a lot of fun. But then COVID came along, and that was kind of the end of that. And then last year, no, a year ago in March, I suddenly had to have open heart surgery and a triple bypass, which I was not expecting. And that kind of put me back. But now I'm doing plein air painting again. I'm doing some competitions again. I'm feeling like, okay, I'm ready to go again. And I had a great time judging this show. I think everybody that's in this show should be so proud because it's a really good show. And I'm honored that you chose me to be the judge.
We are thrilled to have you. So before we get started, I do want to acknowledge those who have donated. Oh, sorry.
Oh,
I need to
yes,
steal
take
this
that back.
Try and get my teacher voice back. I haven't taught in a couple semesters. All right. So as we get started, I do want to acknowledge those who have donated money to sponsor the awards and make the show happen. So just as an overall, we've got awards that have been sponsored by GBC Bank for the Best of Show, and 9-Star Connect, the Hancock Health Foundation, the Juan Marcos Charitable Trust. The Judges Award will be sponsored by Forum Credit Union, Tri Kappa, Frank N. and Patricia L. Owings, my husband and I, Mark and Tony Dudley, one of our board members, and Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance, and then the People's Choice, which will be announced at the end of the show. So July 18th, send all your family, all your friends to see the show. People can keep voting, and July 18th, we will close it at 5 o'clock, and then we will tally those, and whoever gets People's Choice will then also get an award, and that is sponsored by Forum Credit Union as well. So we have that. And then Hancock County Public Library has done some in-kind support for us. The National Endowment for the Arts, Indiana Arts Commission have also given us grants to support our organization and make this happen. And then, of course, all of our members that we've had over the years who have steadily stayed true to supporting the arts in our community. So as we get started, I will just want to thank all of them for supporting us. And then we're going to start with our honorable mentions first, right? Okay, so I'll have you come up. Yep.
I have to give you back the microphone.
Yep.
Okay. Now, first of all, I'm going to talk about these paintings as though they were right on the wall behind me, because that's what I wrote up in here. And it's a shame we can't be in the same room with them. But when we're done, you all race back in there and find all of these ones and look at them. And if you don't agree with me, come up and tell me. Just don't punch me or spit on me or anything like that. Okay, so the honorable mentions we'll start with first. And the first one, I have 3 of those. The first one is Red Tail by Al Hopkins. Hey! So what I wrote about it is, it's a beautifully drawn rendition that's got the precision of a scientific illustration, but yet, I didn't put all of this in here. I'm going to add more words, but yet it's a work of art, not just an illustration. Leaving the paper untouched behind the bird is really great, and above all, I love the way you framed it. And usually I hate barnwood frames, but it works really well. It works really well. Okay, the next one is Bonsoir by Sandy Hall. and you and I already talked about this painting in the other room.
We did.
But what I wrote is that it's a very atmospheric painting with excellent perspective. The figure is painted with just the right amount of detail. So he's not fussy, he's just a guy hanging out, and his gaze leads us back into the street and into the painting. And we talked about that in the other room. This is very well done.
Thank you.
And the third honorable mention is Pipe Creek by Richard Lathrop. There it is. And we talked about this too in the other. So I wrote, the subdued colors of this large pastel set a calm and a bit melancholy mood. The expressively rendered foreground trees with their green leaves are in front of a landscape of browns and ochres. Now you answered this question for me already. Is it spring or is it autumn? Let the viewer decide. But you said it's autumn. Okay, so you can't make up your own mind now. We've got it from the artist. Okay, on to the Jurors Awards, and I think there's 6 of these? Yes, sir. Okay. So the first one goes to Landscape by Gary Schmidt. And you'll all remember what it is because there's no other one like it. And I wrote that I didn't understand what that piece was when I had it on my computer. I thought it was a smudgy pencil drawing.
Yeah, it was. No.
But I don't think I've ever actually seen a landscape portrayed in felted wool before. So when I knew that, I thought, well, okay, I'll put it in. Then when you brought it in, to my surprise, I thought that should get an award. I do think it's a really cool
Well, thank you very
painting,
much.
felting,
Appreciate it.
fabricing,
Yeah.
whatever. But what I like, it's got 2 black frame areas and a gray mat, sort of, like it's a regular painting. And then it's got this little landscape with this really moody sky, the trees barely put in there.
Yeah.
I love that painting, man.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate
Oh, or
it.
felting, whatever,
Well,
whatever you call it.
Wool painting. Yeah.
Painting, wool painting. Congratulations.
Oh, thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Great job.
Oh, thank you.
Now, the next one is Pumpkin Queen by Misty Biros. Is this person here? Oh, okay. You're going to have to explain it to me later.
It was actually my Halloween costume.
Oh,
I did the makeup and
Oh, really?
did the photo.
okay, well, so what I wrote is, okay, let's talk about startling drama in a painting. Is this someone you want to be friends with or run away from? I don't know, but I couldn't get away from the eyes. Let me see your eyes. Yeah. It's an excellent watercolor with such good control for a large, complex thing. Really interesting use of color and designs on the face. Is it creepy? Yes. Is it beautiful? Yes. So,
Thank you so much.
thank you. Next is a Seated Female Nude by Kasia Margolis. She's not here? Okay. Well,
I will get this to
I do a lot of figure drawing myself, and I really love her contour lines on that figure. They're so elegant, and the whole thing is exquisitely, delicately done. But there's so much character in the face and the hands and the feet, especially the feet, and that one knobby knee. And I also wrote that it's a bold move to enter a pencil drawing into a show when you know it's going to be mostly oil paintings and watercolors. But this one can hold its own against any other painting there. Okay, Logan by Lori Shijik. Good to see you again. So what you'll see this one when you go in. It's it's a young man's face, and it's a watercolor, good watercolor. So I love the simplicity of the portrait. I love the face, mostly in the shadow, is painted without fussy details, and the eyes and the shadow cast by his lash on one cheek really is really beautiful. It's beautifully done. The real emotional center of the piece for me is his mouth and the light on his upper lip and the shadow on his lower lip. And it just pulls you in and over to the shadow part of his face. So you look at it and you say, what is he thinking about? And you look at it and figure his age and say, what do we all think about at that age? And it's all in his face. We read into it all that suggested material. Beautiful painting.
Thank you.
Okay, the next one is Abundance by Steve Warner. Hey. Good job, man.
Thank you.
He's got a sort of a classical still life. It's a bowl with peaches and fruit on a tabletop. What? Fruit? He said fruit.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Fruit. But it's got great color. The color makes that painting, and the kind of loose handling of everything. So it's not a static still life. It has some movement. It's got a lot of orange and blue in competition with each other, and then there's some areas of green and yellow-green that just set all of that off. It's reminiscent of Cezanne and Matisse, but it's not derivative. It's not slavishly following their ideas. It's a painting on its own. It's a beautiful painting.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, the last Jurors, is that what this is called? Jurors Award. Yes. The last one is Letting Go by Jeanette Hammerstein. Is she here? Oh, that's too bad, because I wanted to ask her about it. So this was another one on the computer. When I looked at these, I couldn't really get this one. It looked like she was starting a landscape with 3 figures and she never finished 2 of them. And one is kind of walking away. And then I saw the title is called Letting Go. So I thought, okay, I get what it's about now. Then when I saw it here, there's so much detail in it that didn't make it through onto my computer screen. When you see it, look at the very back figure, the one that's almost disappearing. And there's a wonderful orange line around it that outlines it. And that shows up in some of the other places in that painting. And there's little touches of red, especially in one of the dog's feet. It's got these people on rocks, and one person's walking away and all the others are behind, and they're all fading. So I said, I don't know the story behind the painting, but with the title and the figures disappearing like that, it seems like a very emotional, personal painting. And we've all had to let people go, willingly or not, in our lives. And this painting is a portrayal of the feelings we have when that happens to us. It's a beautiful painting. So take some time and look at that. Okay, so moving on to the biggies.
Give me 1 second.
We pause.
We pause for a moment. So all those juror awards, we, again, are very thankful to those who have sponsored those. And except for Mark Dudley, who, where are you, Mark? There you are. Would you stand up? Mark Dudley and myself are 2 of the juror award sponsors. So I just wanted to acknowledge you, Mark. Thank you. And good job. Everyone else was not able to be here, but I want to say again, it's because I didn't want to interrupt the thoughts. Forum Credit Union, Tri Kappa, Frank N. and Patricia L. Owings, and Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance sponsored those awards. So we thank them again. All right. So, as we go into the next piece, we are
third place.
third place. That one is sponsored by Hancock Health Foundation. And do I have someone here from Hancock Health? I know they had a big golf outing today, and they said they were going to try. So we are missing them, but they're here in spirit for sure. So third place.
Hook me up. Okay, third place goes to Donna Short for Sir Louis. And what I wrote was that, first of all, paintings of pets are often too cute, but this one's not. Okay. He's got personality, and with the dark background and the edge lighting, it reminds me of old 1930s Hollywood movie glamour shots of sexy actresses, you know, and he has that kind of look on his face like he's a star. But I loved all those curly strokes. And above all, I like those orange ones where the light is coming through his ear. That was really good. Confident, controlled, but at the same time, playfully loose. Not so easy to bring all of that off. Congratulations.
He's got personality.
Yeah, he does.
It's my granddog, and I will tell his owner.
Right.
So our next award is the second place, and that is sponsored by 9 Star Connect. And was David or Mike able to be here tonight? I didn't see them when I was in the gallery. Okay, so Mike Burrows and David Spencer with 9 Star Connect had planned to again try to be here, but they went to the golf outing. So I imagine everybody just got too much sun and had a good time, and we're exhausted. So we are again missing them, but thankful that they've supported us in the second and the first place awards.
Second place goes to Marilee Klosterman for her painting Daffodil. Thank you. And she has a great sense of color, and she has a great sense of light in this painting. The light coming through the window is beautifully done, but the whole painting looks like a stained glass window with light coming through it. I like the way it's a vase of flowers, but they're not like plunked in the middle of the painting. They're off to the side, and one of them is getting all the attention. But when you look at it, look at the ones that aren't getting the attention, and look how beautifully they're done. Very simply, but beautifully. And the blues shimmer and shine, and they join the daffodils in a dance of spring. It's great painting. Okay, moving on.
Yeah, second place, 9 Star still.
Oh, now it's first place.
Yes, first place. Sorry.
Okay, first place is Majestic Lake by Roy Boswell. So what I liked about this one, it's a stylized landscape, and they don't always work, but this one does. It's very consistent and well thought out. It reminds me of old travel posters from the 20s and 30s, the Art Deco stuff, where they would do like scenes of the Middle East and stuff, but it would be flat shapes, stylized and outlined, and it would give you this feeling that, wow, I want to go there. That looks really cool. And your lake made me want to go there too. But what I liked especially was the light on those trees. You got a white line over them, which sometimes works and sometimes doesn't, but in this case, it works really nice. And it doesn't flatten them out. They come forward, and they look like light is shining on them. So you got two things going in the same painting, and I was very impressed. And I like the frame. Thank you.
Before
We're up to that.
we don't, 1 second.
Okay.
before we do Best of Show, this will put you on the spot. We have it just, this is perfect timing. The artist choice has been tallied up. So you're going to be put on the spot to say something about it. If you remember which piece it is. Otherwise, the artist will get to talk to you afterwards. So our Artist Choice Award is also sponsored by one of our people. So where are you? Come up here, Mark. And Juan, yay. So Mark and Juan, this is Juan Marcos Charitable Trust, and they have sponsored the Artist Choice last year and this year, and we didn't get to have you last year, so now I get both of you this year. So yay, thank you.
Thank you.
We're so glad you made it. And so I'm going to read out, we have Evening Glow by Janie M. Gregory. Is Janie here? Come on up. So you all get to present it.
It was a pink pastel of water. Marshland, right. It's a beautiful painting.
Thank you.
I don't have anything specific to say because it's not in front of me. But it was well done. It was in contention for other awards too.
Okay.
And did you enter two or just that one? Whoop, okay.
Two.
Did I take them both in?
No, you took one.
Took the one.
You took this
Yeah, okay. That was the really superb one.
Okay.
And it still is superb, as you can tell. Everybody likes it the best.
Wow. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Great job.
Thank you very much. Oh, thank you.
He's not surprising, he's beautiful.
Oh,
Thank you. Thank you, mister.
I want to quickly,
Yeah, go ahead.
I just want to quickly say, he said it was surprising. And I've heard that from a lot of other artists that, whoa, I'm surprised. But you shouldn't be surprised. You wouldn't be in the show if you weren't real good. So, yeah.
We really need two of these. I promise I'll keep my mouth shut if you just give us two. But we get a lot of wonderful selection. We definitely put you to the test. We had 110 submissions and there were 60 pieces in the show, and really we probably could have brought in more pieces, but at some point we got to say, this is well, no room, but also we're trying to bring the quality of our shows just to that kind of thing, right? And it's not that the other works weren't great, but somewhere it's got to go. And Ray, made the decision. We trust his decision, and we thank him for his decisions. But he's right. There are so many other great pieces. I got to look at them a lot, because I'm behind the scenes. So I want to just congratulate all of you with great things. As we get into our Best of Show Award, that is sponsored by GBC Bank. And so, Keith, will you come up?
I'm the only one that didn't go to the golf outing today, so I was the one at the bank, yeah.
So, and Keith
Knipstein,
Knipstein.
yeah.
Okay, I was pronouncing the N and I thought I should. All right, Keith Knipstein is going to help us with the last award. And so I'm going to give this to you.
And before I announce it, to drag this out a little longer, I want to say something that is true for all competitive art shows. If there was a different judge, there would be different awards. If you didn't get an award, it's not because your paintings weren't worthy of it. It's because I'm a person, and a different person would pick different awards. It always happens. It's happened to me. It'll happen to you. Now, having said that, Best of Show is Winter Sun by Alan Hutton. Congratulations.
Thank you.
So you go in there and see this, and it's very simple. It's very stark. It's a cold winter morning. It's got a very limited palette of colors, and there's almost no detail. There's 3 windows on one house and 2 on a barn, but otherwise, a lot of it is suggested. The trees in the background are really loose. There's no tree trunks, there's no branches. It's just obviously trees, but they're just in the background. They're not important. And the placement of the barn and the placement of the house just work perfectly well. It's a compact, succinct statement about cold winter. Made me shiver and think, I'm kind of glad it's getting warmer. And it's a beautiful painting. Very well done.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, okay. So I'm new at this. I'm new at this. I forgot that 2 of the awards do get trophies, and that's why I need Alice here, because she's my mentor, reminding me what I keep forgetting to do. And so this one is for our, oh, let me pull this out. Oh, it's a lovely piece. Isn't that gorgeous? This is for our first place winner, Roy. Where's Roy? Roy, get over here. Start paying attention to me. Because you know it's all about me, right? As I'm winking big. This is for you. Yeah. This is the golden egg for sure. And so first place. Let me give you the beautiful box so that you can keep it safe.
Thank you.
And then I'll just give this to you so you can keep it safe. Getting it home, and then it'll go in a place of honor. So, all right, thank you. All right, and then again, one more that I forgot to do. And this lovely piece is for our best of show. So, Alan, I need you to come up and receive your beautiful, lovely.
This is nice. I didn't expect this.
Yeah, isn't it gorgeous?
This is great.
So another place of honor, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah. So congratulations,
thank
and of
you.
course we can put it back in the box and keep it safe for you.
Okay.
There we go. Oh. Ooh. Oh, I'll let you slide it in.
Okay.
I'm pressing with it. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. So, Alice, have I forgotten anything else? There's so many things in my brain. I'm always trying to remember what I should be doing. Okay, so except for the People's Choice Award, which is again sponsored by Forum Credit Union, we will make all of the announcements for the award winners. We'll go onto our website and to Facebook and Instagram and all of those things over the weekend, and then you can start sharing with your friends. Please come back and see the show when there's not so many people in the gallery that you want to talk to instead of viewing the work. Ask other people to come and see the show. We really would like to have as many people experience this beautiful show as possible. The show is open through the end of July, so you've got lots of time to come back 10 times, right? Because it's that beautiful, all right? So July 25th. What? Oh, yes, in one moment. First of all, remind me again, July 25th. July 18th is the last date of vote. So if you do want to get a little say in who gets the People's Choice Award, then come back and to the gallery and make sure you put in a People's Choice vote today, or when you come back one of those 10 times. so that we can get some, and only vote once. No stuff in the ballot, right? But we definitely would like to have those in and have a lot of competition. We will make that announcement on July, I think 19th, because we'll pull or tally those at the end of day at 5 o'clock. Gallery hours are 11 to 2 on Thursdays and Fridays, and 11 to 5 on Saturdays. So you'll get a little extra time to see the show. And then we also have this beautiful work over here. I didn't get to write up anything yet, but on Wednesday when we install it, I'll have a nice little blurb about the show. But on Saturday last weekend, not only was the Vawter accepted entries brought to the gallery, but we met in Shirley, Indiana on Saturday morning, early afternoon, and we had youth, 6 years old, up to adult entrants to come and paint in Shirley. And here are some of the we didn't get all of the paintings from people, but here are some of the paintings that were painted between basically 9 o'clock and 2 o'clock. So whatever you could get done in that short time out in the wild, you had no help. You just had to make it happen. And we've got some lovely things. Ray arrived. He juried. They are for sale. Many of them. They have prices on it if you're looking to add to your collection. But Ray got here in time to jury these. So he also made the selection for the awards that are on display here. And then ultimately, after tonight, we're going to take them to the Thrive Center, and that's the Hancock County Community Foundation down on Main Street, US 40. They will have their space available for us to show all of these works until July 24th. So you actually will have from next Thursday through the end of July to go and look at them as well, or bring your friends. 10 times there too, right? So we want to celebrate our plein air painters as well and the award winners. So it's really fun to go to a new space and have all of our artists challenged, because we've done the plein air painting in Greenfield so much that some artists are like, oh, I got a favorite place, and they always go to that place, and it's like we're shaking it up. And I think it was good. I think we got some really great things happening out of it. So next year, I think it's going to be in Shirley again. Watch the website for all those details, and hopefully we'll even have more artists arrive to do plein air that day. The works are for sale in the gallery and here, so see one of the gallery people and we'll take care of that for you. And then also, seems like there was something else I was going to tell you. Oh, I've lost it. I think there might be just too much going on in my head. So I do thank you all for being here. I thank you for coming to the reception and enjoying the works and supporting us. For many of you, for so many years. I know there's a few of you have been in the Vawter exhibit since the beginning. And what is that, 26 years, 27 years this year? I mean, Rebecca, you told me earlier today that it started, and it was just an all-comers, everybody from youth through adults and all age levels, and it wasn't juried. So, you know, a very different show now over the last 27 years. Is pretty exciting to see how things can happen when we just got the support of our people. So we really appreciate that. So thank you. All right. You're welcome to go back and have more refreshments and see the gallery and look at all those award-winning pieces. And we will gather out there. Be sure to look at these.